Being an eco-friendly school, the Lake Cebu National High School is campaigning for the proper waste management. It aims to emphasize the value of cleanliness and inculcate personal discipline. In addition, the school envisioned the development of discipline among the constituents of the participating schools and in the community in general. And in order to achieve it, environmental education was integrated in school curriculum because of the Republic Act 9003, or known for Ecological Solid Waste Management. It was inserted in some subjects such as science, values education, and araling panlipunan to inform and enlighten students' mind in the awareness of its environment, its protection, and conservation. In support with this, the school conducted lecture forums, participating in environmental competitions, and celebrating related environmental days not only inside the school but extending it in the community. Some of those are celebrating the International Ozone Day, joining the Science Camp and Fair, environmental awareness information dissemination during PTCA General Assembly meeting, and lecture forum about mitigating El Nino and La Nina for the students as well as the community citizens. Moreover, the said school adopted some school environmental policy to strengthen its implementation of proper waste disposal and to emphasize the value of cleanliness and inculcate personal discipline to the students. Indeed, Resolution 6, Series of 2008 of the Supreme Student Government, or known as a penalty, will be imposed to students who will quote throwing their garbage anywhere inside the campus is only one of the school environmental policy. The PTA of the said school was also supportive of the said campaign. In fact, through Resolution Number 5, Series of 2008 of the said association, or known for Resolution Declaring Support for the Solid Waste Management Program of the said school and allocating 3,000 pesos for the construction of waste basket stands. Through this resolution, wastes of students will not be scattered everywhere inside the campus. By the way, not only the school is actively implementing the said program, but also the local government unit of Lake Cebu, especially in the matter of solid waste management. The organization concerned for this is the Lake Cebu Ecological Solid Waste Management Organization, spearheaded by Honorable Mayor Antonio Fungan as the chairman, and below him the other sectors with their corresponding obligations. The said institution has also the Lake Cebu National High School SWMI organization, headed by its chairman, Leolin A. Simora, Principal 1. Under of it are the following teachers and staffs with their tasks and integration of the program and the school. Indeed, the penalties of solid waste violators are collected by the SSG officers. Every year, it has its own amount as audited by the SSG auditor. The penalties were used in some projects related to solid waste management, such as providing trash cans inside and outside the classrooms. In fact, the total penalties of the students every school year became lower and lower because of the strong implementation of solid waste management and environmental education in the said school. On the other hand, to maintain the cleanliness of the classrooms and its surroundings is the primary objective of the Lake Cebu National High School. Has, on the other hand, to maintain the cleanliness of the classrooms and its surroundings is the primary objective why the Lake Cebu National High School has the search for the cleanest classroom. Each classroom was judged unexpectedly by the students and announces the result during the last day of the weekdays. In partnership with the Municipal Environment and Natural Resources Office, the said school conducted community education about the ecological solid waste management in Barangay Luhib, Lake Cebu, South Cotabato last August 27, 2010. Hence, 11,158 households constitute the most percentage of waste source contribution in barangay poblasyon with 76.34%, and followed by 24 institutions with 15.78% as the second contributor. In the matter of waste management program, the said school practices the proper segregation of wastes, having the functional material recovery facility in the sale of crops. The collected guns and plastics were sold in a junk shop to gain additional funds for the program. As answer for biodegradable wastes, the school has the vermiculture to entertain those kinds of garbages. The products produced by the said project was used as fertilizer in the gulayan sa paralan of the said school. Recycling is also one of the concerns of the said school to help lessen the garbage it produces. Some teachers conducted seminar workshops in the different barangays to educate how to recycle non-biodegradable wastes into a useful products. It was also successfully done in the said school. The said project helps the students or the community citizens not only gaining the knowledge but gaining money as well. Through this, it showcases individuals' personal skills and creativity. The amount gained from this project was divided into two: the share for the students and to the school. On the other hand, the school has already initiated recycling display center that serves as the display or the store center of the recycled products for the interested buyers. In the addition of the full support for this environmental program, the school provides instructional material for the use of teachers and students so that it will truly capture listeners' attention and to provide full encouragement. Thus, some of those instructional materials were done by recycling wastes. The said school has also an active and functional youth for environment and school organization or known for the YesO Club. The said organization did an action plan last school year 2008 to 2009 which focuses on outreach programs, landscaping and planting, waste management and segregation, recycling, entrepreneurship, film viewing, and camping, which are truly applicable and needed by our Mother Earth that until now the said organization adopted because of its advantages. It is also actively coordinating and participating the pro-environmental program of the local government unit of Lake Cebu and of other schools. Lake Cebu National High School, as a pro-environment institution, extends in service environmental training and community education on solid waste management using 3 R's: the reuse, reduce, and recycle inside and outside of school to show the full support for the goal of change, building pro-environment society, and saving our Mother Earth.